I'm Gabi and welcome back to my channel and to a new speed build video. Finally, I can show you in this video my last house for the Noms save file collaboration. And yes, I'm really happy that the save file is now available for all of you guys. And yes, I will talk in the beginning of the speed build video a little bit about this project. I think we started to plan to build a save file together in the beginning of 2021. And in the end, we are together 28 German simmers. And yes, we started to pick up different lots and we could build some residential houses, some community lots like parks, gyms, restaurants or shopping malls. And there are also families available because we thought it is nice to have a different kind of family in each house, so the neighborhood is a little bit more lived in and all creators put a very lot of work into it. But of course there are also some starter houses where you can put down your own family. And for my houses, I didn't make the family because I had to build 3 houses and I'm not really into creator sims. So I had 3 lovely persons who built my family and who create my family, and I will put down below, of course, all information about the other simmers. And in the end you will also see all the names from all the 28 German simmers who work together in this collaboration. And as I said in the beginning, I think in the info box down below you can find the link to the save file. Feel free to download it, and yes, I will look later how the save file turned out. I saw some pictures, some trailers on Instagram, on YouTube, and I'm really excited, and I think we did a really amazing job and I'm really proud. And yes, I want to also mention the host of this collaboration about this save file is cptnsumi. She's a very supporting simmer, and she did a very great job to manage all the save file, to manage each lot. And yes, I will also link down below her Twitch account. She is very active on Twitch, where she streams a lot about Sims 4 and other games as well. Feel free to check her out. And yes, now back to my build. Yes, I really liked the last build, this build, the most, because I wanted for such a long time to build a container home, and that's what I tried in this build, and I really like it. It is very unusual that I build a house in this size. It is for me very big, and I don't know, I was really surprised that I hadn't too much of a struggle to build or to decorate such a big house. The color scheme, I found it really quickly. I choose wooden wallpaper from the Eco Lifestyle with this warm and bright wood color, and then I added in some parts this typical container wallpaper in white, so it looks very bright and friendly, not too dark. And I really like the color scheme. It looks very summery, I think, very warm, very I don't know, when I see this picture I already get some vacation, some summer vibes, and that's why I also built in the backyard a swimming pool. And yes, I had a lot of fun decorating the outside from the house, and of course the whole look from this house should be modern because this was our main theme from the save file. And so the outside should look very modern, so the inside should look modern as well. And I used a lot from the Eco Lifestyle pack again, and a lot from the Snowy Escape pack, because I think both packs fits very good together. And I think we are now in the end from the kitchen. I used the base game cabinets and then a lot of clutter as well. Like always, I really like the island in the middle of the room where I put the sink. And yes, I clutter it up, and there's also a little dining space in just the family from this house. I thought there was two parents, and one of them is very into design as well. Maybe he is the designer, and the mother is a housewife, and there's also a little toddler. And I thought that the housewife, or the mother, is very into gardening, and also for but she likes to paint a lot. So you can see in this house a lot of paintings, a lot of plants, a lot of cacti, and also there are two bathrooms. On the ground floor is a very small one with a shower, very basic, very clean looking, with a lot of gray, some blue touches. And on the first floor there's a bigger bathroom where is also a bathtub for the toddlers. And now to the living room. I thought that it was a nice idea to add in each room, or not in each room, but in the living room, and also in the outside from the house, or in the dining space, a little touch of the toddler, that you can see there's really a toddler in this family. And so I added this dollhouse and some toys, but the color schemes should also be very modern looking, so not too not too childish, not too colorful. It should be looking very grown up. It should be a very a mix of both, a little bit of a family touch, but also a very clean and minimalistic and modern look. I don't know how to describe this, but I think when you see this, you can make your own picture from this build. And now we are in the second bathroom, and I really love it. I really like the combination from, I think in the middle where the sink is, it's from Parenthood, when I'm not mistaken. And then on the sides are cabinets from Snowy Escape, and then above are some shelves. And then I used a lot of clutter items, so it looks very lived in. And there's also an office space. It's very simple. I really love this wallpaper, the color from the wallpaper. It's a very warm and pastel peach tone that I really like. And then I added this side table from the new Paranormal stuff pack, and it has the perfect colors wash, this rose gold, and I think it fits very good in this color scheme. And then I added from the Diva catalog this desk, and then on the window I placed a lot of cacti, and I think this is a very nice touch of detail in this room. And besides of that, there's also a bookshelf and some other plants. It is very simple. And then through the office you can go to the balcony. There are, I think, 3 balconies in this house where you can relax, and in one of the balconies is also a chess table. So in this house there is a lot of stuff to do. You can swim in the swimming pool. There's also some stuff for the toddler in the outside, some gardening pots, a barbecue. You can eat outside, and yes, and we are now in the kids' room. It is very, very yellow. I really like this pastel yellow tone. And yes, it is also a very big room for the toddler. So I added, of course, a lot of toys, and like this dollhouse and this big teddy bear. And yes, a lot of clutter as always. And I really like this new side table from the last update. And then I added also some fairy lights on the windows. And the last room is the master bathroom, of course, the only room that is missing. And I used again the same wallpaper color from the office in this room. And then I added this beautiful paintings. I think that fits perfectly with the color choice that I picked up in this room. I wanted that it looks very warm. And also I added some red tones and a lot of beige and brown tones, so all fits together and all is in a very nice balance of color. So there's also in the side of the room a sitting place, and yes, there's also a room for the mother where she can paint a lot, and you will see it in the end in the screenshots. And I think this is all what I have to say. Again, a very chaotic voiceover like always. I try to speak more freely, so I hope you don't mind. As I said, in the end you will see all information about the save file. All the participants are in the end, and the link for the save file will be down below. And yes, I will shortly close up this video with some screenshots. I hope you like it. If you like it, don't forget to leave a thumb up, to push the notification bell, and to subscribe. And please stay safe and healthy, and then I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.